Working in the film industry as a script supervisor for over 21 years, I wanted to move into producing. So that's where I'm at, and that's where I'm retraining and have been for the last 2 years. It's a huge relief because for so long people have said, you know, you get people's backs up, you're always quite abrupt, you're aggressive, you're angry. And for me it's a huge relief, to be honest, because now I can be me and I don't have to be what everybody else wants me to be. So rather than me fit into the world has to somehow fit into me, and I'm hoping that this message comes out to those people, A, that might know me, and B, that will get to know me. Sensitive in the way that I work. When I was on many film sets, the lights, the strobe lighting used to give me headaches, and I never knew why, so I used to hide away in the corner. Walking into an office with that strobe lighting means that I get headaches. And when I go outside, my sensitiveness towards the noise and the birds and the bees and all of this is so much heightened more than others. And I'll give you an example. When I was at a meeting at BAFTA last week, I was sitting down with 2 other people, and someone right at the far end of the room knocked a cup, and I jumped, and no one else did. And I looked over, and the guy said, "Oh, whoops, I'm sorry." And what I'm trying to say is that there's this huge sensitivity in our brains, and we actually see things that other people don't. Out of something very special, people that have what I have, we're all very unique. I have an obsession with films, and then you meet someone who's obsessed with numbers, or someone that's obsessed with gardening, and together as a group we're all obsessed with something. And we're all unique in that respect, but it's actually feeling like part of a little family, a family from within, because for so long I've felt like a family from outside rather than inside. For 48 years I've always been on the outside looking in, and now I've created my own little box and it's mine. So in the future it's working within the constraints of who I am, and hoping that people would like to know who I am and take me for who I am, and that society as a whole understands that we're not odd, that we're not stupid, we're just a little bit different, and our brains are different, which means we see things differently, and that companies and business across the world see us as someone that's unique and have an awful lot to bring. 15% of the workforce are only working with autism. That's a huge tragedy in society. That means that business is losing out on our talents that we have to bring, that we want to use and to share with other people. So being a business out there, if I were you, I'd be really looking towards people like us, because we have a hell of a lot to bring. And I hope that the Autism Awareness Week really embraces this and looks at our talents to share as part of society across the world.